Though you can still call it a leak. Smoking can be fixed. The niggas expect that me. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratch your heart.
The Hornets lost the first game 9-3 and are looking to bounce back here in the second game of the doubleheader at Soldier Field. Connor Bass is the starting pitcher for game 2. And up to bat for Coppin State is Matt Day.
Let's go, man. You saw it, man. Let's go, 9. Up 9. Right down the floor.
Two strikes, 1 ball is the count here at this at bat. Matt Day pops it up, and 1 out for the Hornets.
Now batting second for Coppin State, left fielder number 1, Mosley.
Wellington Bosley, outfielder for Coppin State, redshirt sophomore from Guayaquil, California. He's a lefty.
Now batting center fielder number 34, Higgins.
2 outs after the ground ball. Darren Hagan up to bat.
Up 3-4.
One ball, 1 strike after that foul. Darren Hagan is a 5'11" freshman from Chichester, Pennsylvania. Another outfielder for Coppin State. Hagan couldn't check his swing in time, so 2 strikes, 1 ball with 2 outs in the top of the first. Got him swinging for the third out. Oh, actually, he doesn't. He beats the throw. So it would have been a third out.
Batting first baseman number 13, Walker.
Ends up with Hagan at first as he beat the throw. Now we're in the heart of the lineup here. Connor Walker, 6'4" catcher, redshirt sophomore from Bothell, Washington.
Here you go, Connor. Real good.
Hagan able to steal second.
Go, Connor. I'm not this way. Watch me do a job. Here we go, 3. Come on, Connor.
So now 2 outs, but a runner in scoring position for Walker. Let's see if Connor Bass can get the third out and get the Hornets out of a little bit of trouble here. First pitch strike for Bass.
Here we go, Connor. Hey, here we go, 1-3. Let's go, 1-3. Took it up. I'm Connor.
Walker pops it up. And we have an error, and that will lead to the first run of the day. Little lackadaisical out there in left field. Got to bring that one in with 2 hands. Just try to go with the one-hand catch. And that's just not fundamentally sound, and you just don't want to give up 3 runs.
Designated hitter number 29, Hamburg.
What's that, kid? Put out there for you. Let's go.
My uncle addicted to white. I pulled up with a nice. My license suspended, so that's who I slide with. I'm ready for anything. Outside with a jet with an ice pick. Just put your money down. Nobody make a move until the dice hit. I got my money up. Telling promoters I switched up my prices. I brought Drake Mac with me. He gon' run down, he don't care who your wife is. I'm trying to live righteous. Couldn't get bail, they said he was a flame risk. Why these niggas from Mike? If I see it, I want it, I like it, I buy it. You need like 50 pills, I can get them. I got like 9, just in the sprinter. I just got some, she just wanted dinner. Half one dead, half up in the prison. 40 only handle business. I ain't got no time to think about no witness. Leave them in the river, waking up with fishes. I get all my diamonds from the district. I got all my hitters at attention. Drop on me over and I stop at that light. If I hop out, I'm jumping over fences. Kick with bitches, they just want attention. My diamond's yellow, I look like a Simpson. My brain amazing like she went to Princeton. Her name was Monica, I felt like Clinton. I trapped on the night shift. I see my uncle addicted to white shit. I pulled up with a knife. My life is suspended, so that's what I slide with. I'm ready for anything. Outside with a jet with an ice pick. Just put your money down. Nobody make a move until the dice hit. I got my money up. Telling promoters I switched up my prices. I brought Drake Mac with me. He gon' run down, he don't care who your wife is. I'm trying to live righteous. Couldn't get bail, they said he was a flight risk. Why these for Mike? If I see it, I want it, I like it, I buy it.
We in New York, could get the blickies, so I got the bad vibe with me, light skin. Every chick is I'm trifling. I been sipping all this, then I looked up, damn, what a night went. Make back with the lights in. I got to see if the cops come. If the paper the subject, I ain't done. If the bitch is not fucking, she can't come. I've been popping these actors that can't sleep. I've been creeping on beats like I'm Davies. Put a new super drop on the Hellcat. Had a hell of a week where the bells at. Tryna put that play wall on me. It's deeper than rap, we need on that.
I trapped on the night shift. I see my uncle addicted to white shit. I pulled up with a knife. My life is suspended, so that's who I slide with. I'm ready for anything. Outside with a jet with an ice pick. Just put your money down. Nobody make a move until the dice hit. I got.
It has a cannon, Mike.
I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? She said, I need you. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that color DeLorean. 21 minutes until I got go, so I tell that girl I'm gonna slide it.
I'm gonna just have to say it this way, like once the music stops. Like I'll just say, he pops up. You know, it's not like I'm doing
Come on! Now back to the Hornets, number 3, John Douglas.
Every word to every song of the girl that's taking home tonight.
The score is 1-0. The Hornets are now at bat in the bottom of the first. With 1 out. Junior John Weglars is at the bat. The junior infielder from Bear, Delaware. Played his high school baseball at Abercornomick High School. Was teammates with Chandler Fitzgerald. Crew Bowden also played at Appo. Who is the Hornets' first baseman and also a pitcher. He's a freshman here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Weglars being patient at the plate. And it pays off. He'll take first base.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 40,
Hey, way to make it look pretty!
Yeah. I know how to like just stay up a minute.
Let's go, Trey. Nobody. Go, True. Hey, Crew.
Weglars still second and in scoring position for Crew Bowden, who we were talking about earlier. Teammates at Appo High School. Bowden, one of their power hitters. He's 6'3", 230 pounds. Really good size for a freshman. And a wild pitch. Weglars will take third. A little bit of control issues from William Jackson. The 6'3" lefty from Hamden, Connecticut. This is the mark there. So now 3 balls, 1 strike. Remember, he walked Weglars to get him on base. Got a full count 3 balls, 2 strikes. With a runner on third. Holden pops it up. They have real estate to make a play. And Holden is out.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 13, Trey Payne.
Good catch there by Connor Walker on the previous at-bat. Trey Page, who was player of the week last week for the MEAC, is up to bat.
Good job. Okay, keep working hard. Let's go, Trey. Let's go, Trey. We say, man. Let's go, Trey.
Page fouls that one. Speaking of Page, like we said earlier, he was selected as the MEAC Player of the Week after batting .467. He had 3 home runs, a double, 6 RBIs, and 17 total bases to help the Hornets win 2 out of 3 versus Mount St. Mary's last weekend. Page is tops on the team with 3 home runs so far and ranks second in runs batted in with 8. Count is 2-2 with 2 outs. Now full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Hornets trail 1-0. Trying to tie it up here at this at-bat. Page putting up a good fight against Jackson, fouling that one off.
Let's go, Trey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 37, Cole Gill.
Grabbing like shot full of 2-box trucks, making their happy hour ways on. Guys like me, those girls like you, that's where we.
Runners on the corner as Cole Gary is up to bat. The junior from Felton, Delaware. He played his high school baseball at Polytech. Cole Gary entered this weekend series, batting .250 in 20 plate appearances. 5 hits for 6 runs for Gary. He's also has 4 walks. And that one just hangs in the air just a little bit. Looked like it may have been able to squeeze through the middle, but got caught up there a little bit. Hung in the air for the 3rd out. So the Hornets will leave 2 runners on base and are unable to capitalize on their
So what you want to stay in the never come back.
welcome
You
to
wanna know how to tell? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And that's
The score is still 1-0 as we are heading to the top of the second.
Boy from Memphis, I survived all them death threats and 2 felony convictions. Plug found out my whole
team was hot. He kept his distance. What's the stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging branches and warming the water. Starving made me think. There ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a broad I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and crazy girls cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Throat so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips is at work, my baby made it back. I fuck with them hoes, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Just for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But you fall in love with trappers and break bags. She texting my homie, but I'm to hers. She fake mad. These can't handle it. They can't have. Unlucky for y'all. You know who the is in charge. I put a couple in jars, let it fluff till it's hard. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the.
Now back. Number 22, Smith.
Torrance Smith fouls off the first pitch. We're on the top of the second. And Smith grounds out to third.
Now batting second baseman number 2, Wilkins.
Brandon Watkins up to bat. Redshirt junior from Silver Springs, Maryland. Played his high school baseball at James Hubert Blake High School.
Let's go, 2. We go, man. Let's go, man.
Up two.
Watkins just batting 125 entering this series. 2 hits, 1 RBI for him. His favorite athlete is Derek Jeter. And Brandon has career ambitions to become a producer for ESPN Around the Horn. Watkins, a
Now
swing and
batting
miss.
catcher number 25,
And that's the second out
Dorsian.
here in the top of the second.
Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
Mike Dorsian up to bat. Redshirt freshman from Bellerose, New York. He's batting 286 so far this season. 4 hits, 4 RBIs, also has 1 home run. He was looking to go the distance with that one, a swing and a miss on that. Strike 1 for him. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Connor Bask has been pitching a solid game so far. Only run came unearned after a misplayed ball in left field.
Let's go. Let's go, Mike.
Despite the mistake from his outfielder, Bask seems composed. Didn't let it rattle him. Got the 3rd out on the very next bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Full count here. And Bass walks him.
Now batting for stop number 23, Dow.
Devin Dial. Redshirt junior from Savanita, Aruba.
Where it began,
Dial pops it up, and that is the end of the top of the second for Coppin State. They still hold a 1-0 advantage over the Hornets here in game 2 of our doubleheader. Once again, thank you for tuning in. To the DESU-TV live stream.
touching hands.
Beautiful day here at Soldier Field. Really no complaints.
Touching me.
Clear skies.
Touching you.
Nice little breeze here. Can't ask for much better weather in Delaware in the month of March than what we have here today.
Believe there never was now. Love is the night. Oh man. When the dawn seems so lonely, we fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, curtain runs off my shoulders. How can I help but warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Strike one here in our first at-bat at the bottom of the second. Tyler Cunningham fouls that second one off. A little bit more info on Trey Jackson, William Trey Jackson. He comes into the weekend with a 2.87 ERA. He has 16 strikeouts thus far, and he will get Cunningham to ground out to third base.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 22, Mark Heron.
Guess who back in the building, stacking the millions. Y'all wanted me to rap, I'm bringing back that feeling. Bridge the gap between mumble.
Mark Heron up to bat, takes the ball on the first pitch. That's a swing on the second. It was a strike. Counts 1-1 with one out. Heron crushes one to right field to get himself a hit.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 33, Mason Brewer.
Turn to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more memories that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me.
Up to bat for the Hornets now is Mason Brewer. He had 2 hits and 3 runs in that final game against Mount St. Mary's. That one low in the dirt, and Heron will take second base pretty easily. So now you have a runner in scoring position here in the bottom of the second. Brewer batting .250 on the season.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, mate. Come, mate. You good? No, please.
Total of 3 hits, 4 RBIs.
Let's go, Trey. Trey.
Got 12 at-bats thus far. Looking to add to that and tie the game up here for the Hornets. Brewer thought about swinging there, checks his swing, but it's still a strike. Brewer, another Delaware native, actually a Dover, Delaware native. The 6-foot freshman played his high school ball at Caesar Rodney. Heron takes off, and he'll get the stolen base, and now he's at third. So all Brewer really has to do is just get it into the outfield and have Heron tag and come home. The count's 2 balls to 1 strike, 1 out as well.
Let's go, Trey.
Swing and a miss there for Jackson as Brewer was trying to go yard on that swing. Sometimes your approach changes a little bit with a man on third, knowing you just want to get into the outfield. Sometimes a little bit more of a elongated swing trying to do so. A good hit there, though, will get Heron home. Scores 1-1. Brewer unable to get to first base.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 2, Arthur Burrell.
Mission accomplished there for Brewer. He's able to get Heron home to tie the game at 1 apiece. Arthur Burrell now up to bat. He'll foul off the first pitch. Arthur Burrell from Atlanta, Georgia, a political science major. He'll ground that one out to second to end the inning. And the score is 1-1, run to 1.
Run your fingers down my spine. Dedication. The medication makes me high. Such a short way.
Atta boy, Nate. Good throw, baby.
Now batting number 9, Day.
Matt Day up to bat again for the Coppin State Eagles here in the top of the third inning. Good start there for Basque, getting the first strike. Terrific play at third base, but couldn't make the catch, was Bolden. So what would have been the first out ends up being 2 bases for
Left fielder number 1, Bosley.
Great effort, though, by Trey Page on a diving stop. Wellington Bosley back up to bat. Runner already in scoring position. Good start to the inning for the Eagles. And they try to bunt to get a runner on third, but it ends up being a foul. Two strikes, 0 balls. No outs, runner at second for the Eagles. Basque trying to get Bosley to chase. Good eye there by Wellington Bosley. Not falling for it. This one's popped up, but over the fence. Not a play. So the at-bat continues. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Bosley. One of their speedier players. Has a 60-yard time of 6.87 seconds. Which is pretty quick. Not world-class speed, but pretty fast. And that one is fouled off again.
Now batting center fielder number 34, Hagan.
But now we do have a runner at third, so mission accomplished for Bosley. Obviously would have liked to get the hit, but now you have a runner that really just needs a ball to be hit to the outfield for him to come home. And that one is crushed, but it's popped up. Should be enough for another run to come home, and Matt Day will. Good job there by Darren Hagan, and that's just complimentary
Now,
baseball.
first baseman, number 13, Walker.
Those last two at-bats to make sure that Matt Day came home, and now the Coppin State Eagles lead 2-1. And Connor Walker is up to bat, one of their power hitters here in the middle of the lineup. Some high heat there for basketball. It's a ball. And this one is high in the air, popped up to, actually it's out of here. The wind kind of carried that one. And a home run for Connor Walker. It didn't seem like it was hit that hard initially. The wind isn't blowing too much, but if you look at the flag, you'll see that it is blowing outward. And
now batting number 29, Hamburg.
now a 3-1 lead for the Eagles. And can get back to work. You can hear them in the dugout. Get back to work. We're not out of this. We just need to get out of the inning. So a first pitch strike for Bass. Can the freshman get himself recomposed here and get out of the inning without any more runs given up? He already does have 2 outs and 2 strikes now for the freshman pitcher. This one is grounded to second. And that will be the end of the top of the third for the Eagles. They take a 3-1 advantage here in the second game of our doubleheader. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the DESU-TV live stream.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 9, Miguel Rivera.
She said I need to do it, yeah, cause I know that you still ballin'. She just wanna go back to the future, so I brought that color DeLorean. 21 minutes until I got go, so I...
Miguel Rivera up to bat for the Hornets. Senior from Dover, Delaware, fouls that one. Another foul. 2 strikes, 0 balls here. Rivera still battling. Fouls off another pitch.
Let's go, Trey.
Good eye there by Rivera. Count is 2 strikes, 1 ball. Rivera able to squeeze that through the third base line and slides in head first to second base.
Foul batting number 3, John Wedlar.
Now Weglars, who's been red hot, is up to bat. He's batting .517 so far on the season. Tries to squeeze a bunt through there, and it's foul. Weglars, another Hornet who had a monster series against Mount St. Mary's. He had 11 runs and 5 RBIs on 17 plate appearances last weekend.
Let's go. Go, Wags. Go, Trey. We sit back. Up, Trey. Up, Trey. Hey, Trey.
And he'll get this one through the gap. That should bring home Rivera, and it does.
Batting number 40, Paul Bolton.
So Weglars' hot hitting continues. And now the score is 3 runs to 2. Hornets trail by 1. Bottom of the third. Still no outs for the Hornets. Crew Bolden back up to bat.
Go, Crew. Hey.
2 balls, 0 strikes so far for this at bat for Crew Bolden. Two balls now and 1 strike. John Weglars is at first base. A few moments ago, he got a base hit, sending Miguel Rivera home to cut the deficit to just 1 run. We're in the bottom of the third. This one's only going 7 innings. You can hear the Hornets bench telling Weglars to relax a little bit. Don't want to get picked off at first. Counts 3-1. Bowden's been very, very patient here. Not chasing anything out past the plate. Pops that one up. It actually drops in. And now we have runners on first and second.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 13, Trey Page.
Trey Page back up to bat. He comes into this series batting .407. And very good bunt for Page. He's out, but runners now on second and third.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 37, Cole Gary. Making their happy hour way.
Cole Gary now up to bat. And again, you're just in a situation here. You can tie it up if you just get enough on it to get the ball out into the outfield.
Hey, Cole, hey, Cole.
First pitch strike for Trey Jackson.
Go, baby. Come on up in. Let's go, Trey. Hey, Cole, hey, Cole.
And Gary able to hold off the temptation from the high pitch. See, he wanted to swing, but good discipline there to take the ball instead. Counts 1-1 with 1 out.
Hey, Cole.
Strike number 2. Good pitch there from Jackson.
Go, Cole. ACG. Come on, Cole. Hey, Mr. Gary. Right here. That's right. Good job, baby.
That one low. And good job by Gary holding the swing once again. Jackson tried to get Gary to chase, but Gary has enough experience to understand what's going on.
Let's go, Trey.
That one low again. So now we have a full count 3-2. Cole Gary fouling that one off. Jackson and Gary continue to compete here in a pretty critical at bat in the bottom of the third, with runners on second and third base. And a swing and a miss there for Gary. Jackson finally able to get him to chase one out the zone. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 21, Tyler Cunningham.
Tyler Cunningham, transfer from Delaware Technical Community College, up to bat. And grounds that one. Or sorry, fouls that one past the third baseline. Once again, a pretty critical at bat. The Hornets have 2 runners in scoring position. They trailed 3 runs to 2. They scored earlier when Weglars was able to hit one through the gap in second base, which brought Rivera home, cutting the deficit to just 1 run. Counts 0-2. I expect Jackson maybe to just throw one in the dirt here so they get him a swing. Jackson goes high and away that time. Cunningham not fooled though. Counts now 1-2. Cunningham pops it up. Will it drop? It does. 1 run scores, and a second does too. So Cunningham with a pretty critical hit there, bringing 2 home.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 22, Mark Perron.
Yes, we back in the building, stacking the millions. Y'all wanted me to rap, I'm bringing back that feeling. Bridge the gap between mumble rap and these killers. Bridge the gap between smoking and weed.
So Cunningham with 2 RBIs on that hit as it dropped in between the shortstop and the center fielder. A 3-run inning for the Hornets, and now we have a meeting at the mound. Hornets have 5 hits for 4 runs so far in the game. Doing most of that damage here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. So just a meeting, probably more of a pep talk than anything for Jackson. Making sure he keeps his composure and probably a little strategy on how to get Heron out, who got a hit last time at his at-bat. He singled to right field. Heron, pretty powerful hitter for the Hornets. Swing and miss there. Jackson able to get him to chase low. Counts 0-1. Foul ball there for Heron. Counts 0-2. 2 outs. Runner on first for the Hornets. They lead 1 run, 4-3. That one low. Cunningham trying to steal. Does he get to second base? He does. Sliding head first and beating a tag. Good base running there from the junior from Trenton, New Jersey. Not the fleetest of foot, but good timing. Now he is in scoring position, and Heron can send him home if he can get some contact here. And that ball hung up in the air, and Heron able to get a lot on it, but not enough, as he will fly out to center field to end the third inning. But good inning for the Hornets, scoring 3 in the bottom of the third. Now they lead 4-3, heading into the top of the fourth. And once again, thank you for tuning in to the DESU-TV live stream. We'll have more action for you tomorrow as these two teams have another doubleheader on the schedule. In this pandemic crazed season, they'll see a lot of each other. I believe they'll play 12 times throughout the season. These two teams will get plenty acquainted with each other and probably intense the rivalry that they have here in the MEAC North.
Don't you talk to me. I ain't dissing on nobody. I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be. I just gotta be trying to get over on anything. They telling lies to me. I spent 5 on my pinky ring. She love my diamond ring. Ain't no way I'm married to the game. She sell her vow to me. I ain't getting on my knees, babe. You bow down to me. You go down for me. You lay down and do the time for me. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lie to you, but don't you lie to me. It's recorded. The finesse kid. What who hide is me. Told the doctor I'm a healthy kid. I smoke broccoli. I won't run like Monopoly. Oh boy, you was a gold boy. What was got you be? Tried to live. Call me reason. Can't get me where I be. Say it like me. I'm 10 toes down. You falling off your feet.
Hey, Norm! That's one.
Torrance Smith fouls off the first pitch here in the top of the fourth. And the first out here.
Batting second baseman number 2, Wilkins.
Brandon Watkins back up to bat.
Let's go, Brandon. We say that.
Second baseman for the Eagles.
Woo! Let's go, Brandon.
And that one is fouled out, and it's out of play. Trey Page was on the pursuit, but fouled past the fence.
Hey, right here, Brandon, let's go, kids. Right here,
Watkins fouls that one out as well. Counts 0-2. 1 out, top of the fourth. Just going 7 innings. Swing and a miss.
Batting catcher, number 25, Dorison.
At first. Mike Dorison back up to bat. That one's hit hard, but is it going foul? It is.
Let's go, Mike. Hey, let it get to you, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
Sorensen batting 286 on the season. He'll hit that through the middle to get himself to first base. Devin
Batting shortstop, number 23, Dow.
now at bat. Matt Day, who's already scored, is at the batter circle.
Hey, let's go!
Bask almost had him there. And that ball gets away from Crew Bolden. And they're trying to pick off Mike Dorison and end up gifting him second base. And just a mistake there between two freshmen. I just realized this whole time we calling them baskets. That is Cole Bates. Connor Basket's 24, Cole Bates is 23. So sorry about that, but another freshman, he's from Shawball, North Carolina. And Bates down on the count now, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, Drew. What do you say,
And that one's popped up to right field. And that will end the inning for Cole Bates. And a good bounce back inning from him, giving up 0 runs. in the top of the fourth. That's what happens when you get some run support. The Hornets were able to put 3 on the board the previous half inning, and he's able to go back out there and pitch with some confidence, knowing that the game wasn't about to be out of hand. And now the pressure's on Jackson. He gave up 3 runs last inning. Remember, the manager already met once at the mound, so if he meets him the second time, that means he has to get pulled.
So I keep rolling like an old banjo, free and easy down the road I go. Got the sun shining on me like a big spotlight, so I know everything is gonna be alright. Ain't no telling where the wind might blow. Free and easy down the road I go. I'm like a Sunday train. Free and easy down the road I go. Free and easy down the road I go.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 33, Mason Brewer.
Mason Brewer. Now batting for the Hornets. Brewer misses on the first swing. Counts 0-1. And he misses on the second swing. Count quickly now 0-2. Brewer getting behind early on the count on those first 2 pitches. And Jackson he's going to just throw that one to the dirt, sees if Brewer would chase. Counts now 1-2. In the bottom of the fourth. And now it's 2-2. Good take there by Brewer. And now quickly 3 straight balls, and we have a full count at 3-2. Jackson's been struggling a little bit the past couple of innings.
Let's go.
And 4 straight balls and walks away. Mission continues for Trey Jackson.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 2, Arthur Holmes West.
Redshirt senior knows how to get himself out of these situations. We'll have to do it again. He's struggling a little bit finding the plate. Arthur Farrell up to bat for the Hornets. One of their speedier guys. He tries to lay down a bunt. Misses, and it's strike 1. Burrow swing and misses that one. Now 0-2 again. Just like the last at-bat that Brewer just had. Can Jackson finish off Burrow and get the first out of the inning? Low again. And Burrow doesn't fall for it.
Let's go, Scoop. Compete.
That one just a bit high. Counts 2-2. Jackson a little bit more aggressive there on that pitch, though. Last at bat, we seen him throw it pretty low, trying to get a player to chase. This time he's competing a little bit. And Burrows up for the challenge. Will that drop? Looks like it doesn't. Good catch by Coppin State. Solid contact from Burrow.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 9, Miguel Rivera.
Find a place out in the outfield. Good job there by the Eagles.
20 more minutes and 20 more. 20 more minutes and 20 more.
Rivera, who scored last inning, he's back up to bat. Weglar's got a hit that sent them home. Had Rivera's last at bat, he was able to get the ball just past that third base line and was able to turn that into a double. Let's see what he can do here with a runner at first and one out. That one a little low, but ruled a strike. Count is 1-1. The Hornets dugout doesn't agree with that call, though. Score is still 4-3. That one is popped up and caught by Jackson for the second out.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 3, John Douglas.
Weglar's, who's been phenomenal thus far this season, batting over 500, back up to bat. 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. Count is 1-1.
I'm not waiting.
And Weglar's lines out to the shortstop for the third out. And a good inning there by Jackson, getting himself out of a little bit of trouble, surrendering no runs that inning. Score remains 4-3. Hornets with the advantage. Heading into the top of the fifth. And it's just going 7 innings. The second game of this doubleheader. The Eagles took the first game 9 runs to 3. Delaware State has responded well. Cole Bates has done a pretty good job. Can't ask much more from the freshman. He's only given up 2 earned runs. The first one was an unearned error for the first run in the first inning.
After I pay my taxes, I go get your leave. In another tax bracket, beneath me. Who calls in the racket in Jamaica on the weekend? Half a ticket on vacation, I ripped up the VC. And she called me daddy, cause my money on my feet. Said I was my son, right or wrong, LBG. How you gonna be gay, baby? You rich in your bloodline. Coming with some everything in Halloween day. And it's being scary. You touched out, but you train, cause Philip something necessary. I felt the mama, love. And then fish sticks.
Now batting right fielder number 9, Day.
Matt Day up to bat for the Eagles to start the top of the 5th. One-run game.
Let's go, Nine!
Bates a little outside on the first pitch. Count 1-0. Day fouls that one off.
Let's go, Matt.
Day fouls off the second. Strike there. Count 1-2. Count 2-2 after the ball there by Bates.
Go back, you say it. Okay.
Go, Nine!
Here we go, Niner.
Let's go.
Count still 2-2.
Let's go, Nine!
Come on, Niner.
Bates a swing and a miss there. Good job by Bates getting Matt Day out.
Now batting left fielder number 1, Bosley.
Let's go, Willie! Hey, start some, Willie, start some.
And Bates, even though he's a freshman, he's not scared to throw in the strike zone and compete with these Eagle hitters. He has confidence in his power and his location to throw some strikes as he throws one early there. That one hit right back to him. And what a play there by Miguel Rivera. It bounced off of Bates' leg.
First
Rivera is able to
baseman number 34.
get the ball and flip it over to Crew Bowden for out number 2. Just terrific range there for Rivera.
Go, Hagen, we say that.
Darren Hagen. And he'll ground it out. And that's the inning. Good job again from Cole Bates, getting some help from his infield as well to make that a quick inning for the Coppin State Eagles. Hornets still lead 4 runs to 3 as we're heading to the bottom of the 5th inning here on DESU-TV.
Can't ride with but around with the juice, then come speed change. I done earned my straight, now I'm trying to go get some real rain through my third eye, cause I got ton of vision. Had to open my mind, then I open the pen. Like you gotta sell your soul for them to pay attention. God ain't playing, now I'm grown, I put my heart in it. I had to get down with that cone and show them that I'm serious. And it's like every song I'm on, I be calling my spirit. I put my hero on rock, I put my Moscato on rock. One from one say up. Shoot at an OB, shoot at a cop, shoot at the police, shoot at the top. I made $1 million on socks. Free all my niggas who stuck in the box. Locked up and watching the clock. Locked like they fighting with locks. Locked like they swinging their knife. I can't be living this life. No more Bacardi, alright. I don't want party, so I'ma put Henny on ice. My vision is vivid. Told you I'm really on this. I show you I'm destined to get it. I be outside with the busy. Told that fire be tripping. I just might die on living. Ain't to no bad, I'm tripping. Ain't catch me slipping. Hey, yeah. I make you laugh when you with me. Know that my swag is terrific. Ain't seen my dad in a minute, but I can't be mad as I mean. So I just put up for the living. Thuggin', so fuck your opinion. I'm thuggin', so fuck how you feelin'. Calm my spirit through my third eye, cause I got ton of vision. Had to open my mind, then I open the pen. Like you gotta sell your soul for them to pay attention. God ain't playing, now I'm grown, I put my heart in.
We have a pitching change here for Coppin State.
I'm serious, and it's like every song I'm on, I be calling
Bradley Tuttle, their 6'6" redshirt junior from Round Rock, Texas, is now on the mound for the Coppin State Eagles.
On this town. How about it for the Hornets? Number 40, Bowden.
Tuttle was Coppin State's primary closer last season. Bolden gets a lot of that one, but it's hit foul.
Let's go. Hey, bro.
This one's hit up and foul. Hits off the head of a Eagle. Looked like it hit Brandon Watkins in the head as he's trying to make a play for the foul ball. That was going to hurt in the morning. He seems to be okay, though. Count still 0-2. Bolden, the leadoff hitter for the bottom of the fifth inning. Hornets lead by 1 run.
Hey, crew.
Let's go, Tuck.
And Tuttle gets Crew Bolden to strike out to start the bottom of the fifth inning. Trey Page back up to bat. Freshman from
Now batting for the Hornets,
Reading,
number
Pennsylvania.
13, Trey Page.
We talked about it earlier. This game, he won Player of the Week last week. After having a terrific series against Mount St. Mary's. The Hornets had a game where they scored 32 runs against Mount St. Mary's. You don't see that happen a lot in really any game in any season. A historic night, of course, for the Hornets during that game to put up 32 runs. Counts 3-0. Cole Gary is in a batter's box, well, up to bat next, in a batter's circle. And ball 4, Tuttle pretty much staying away from Cage on that one. Never really gave him a pitch to swing at.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 33, Cole Gary.
So Gary is back up. A lot of players on the team call him Big Country. Got one low and inside. For ball 1. Tuttle had an impressive first at bat, striking out Bolden, but has thrown 5 consecutive balls since then. Having a tough time finding the plate. And just as I say that, he finds the plate with relative ease, throwing that strike. Count is now 1-1. Gold caught swinging there, and Hayes caught stealing.
There you go, Mike.
That was just the second strike, though. So 2 outs. Count is 1-2. Everybody was about to leave the field. And that was just a good job by Tuttle pitching away, and Coppin State seemed like they knew Trey Page was going to try to take off, and they had a play executed there for the pickoff. Gary, hard hit to the shortstop, and they throw it away, and Gary gets to first. An intern for us here in the athletics department. He's a pretty good DJ, Trip Kimmel is. He does some of the in-game arena music for some of the Hornets indoor sports like men's and women's basketball and volleyball alike. He took that responsibility over from me. Seems like players don't want to listen to Baby Shark all the time, and there's a hit there by Kimmel. Base hit for him on the right field. And
now batting for the Hornets, number 22, Mark Perron.
Guess who back in the building, back in the millions. Y'all wanted me to rap, I'm bringing back that feeling. Bridge the gap between mumble rap and these killers. Bridge the gap between smokers and lean sippers. These make records to please. I make records every second to shelter and feed. What is hip hop these days? Jealousy and greed. Champagne bottles and IG models to tease. I smoke weed to keep my mind at ease. Dr. Dre planted this chronic seed. Y'all don't want no smoke with me.
Mark Heron back up to bat. The senior from Cortland, Ohio. JUCO transfer a few years back for the Hornets. This is technically his 5th year. His last senior year was cut short due to, of course, the pandemic, which gave everybody an extra year of eligibility. And Heron, along with a couple other Hornets, decided to take advantage of the extra year, come back to school. Another intern for us. He helped us a lot, statting soccer and football games, which are also taking place in the spring, which is unusual. But a lot of things changed due to the pandemic. Counts 1-1, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. The Hornets still clinging on to a 1-run lead. Hornets have 6 hits so far in the contest. Heron trying to make it 7. Fouled that one up and out, and hope that doesn't hit my car, which is parked back there. And that wasn't a joke. I'm pretty concerned. Counts 1-2.
Go, Mark. Let's go, Mark. Go win right here, baby. Get out! Get out!
And Trey Jones, who came in as a pinch runner, is able to steal 3rd. So you have runners on 2nd and 3rd. Kimmel is on 2nd base. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners. Big hit, but right to the second baseman, and he makes a good throw and gets Heron out. That actually went to the shortstop. Good job by him. The Eagles get themselves out of a jam there.
2 a.m. island outside.
Keep the Hornets from scoring there in the bottom of the 5th.
Looking, but I cannot find.
Just 2 more innings left. Cole Bates still out there pitching. He's been excellent for the Hornets here. And they're going to need him to continue pitching that way, as they were unable to add any runs in the last couple of innings, despite some pretty solid opportunities. Some timely fielding by the Eagles have kept the Hornets from reaching home base.
Okay, I got it, copy. 2020, but I can't see nobody. One eye open, Illuminati. This might be the first that make them drop me. They making friends, we just making hobbies. Girl, that was my girl, that was just a hobby. Call her 50, tell them load up the lobby. Elevator up, no need to find me. Yeah. X-ray vision, see through you, nigga. Newspaper stand, we press the issue. We ain't sending shots, we launching missiles. Check it out.
Now batting number 13, Walker.
Connor Walker leading off in the top of the 6th for Coppin State.
Hey, come on, Colin.
He's had a pretty solid day for the Eagles. First pitch strike for Bates. Freshman from Shawboro, North Carolina. And that was lined to left field. Good hit there by Walker. That one for Bates hung in the air just a second too long, and Walker takes advantage. And
Now batting number 29, Hamburg.
Eagles bats were quiet for the last few innings, and that's a good sight for them to get a hit in the first at bat in the top of the sixth. Torrin Smith, who grounded out earlier, is back up to bat. That one high, and Smith, with a smart decision not to swing, and counts 1-0. Wonder if Bates is a little fatigued. Now he's in his sixth inning, but he responds there with a strike. He hasn't been afraid to pitch at these Eagles. He's not running away. He's not throwing a lot of pitches out of the zone. He's challenging these guys at each bat. Sometimes it leads to hits like we've seen from Walker, but sometimes he's able to get some strikeouts and some ground outs. And now he is up on a count, 1-2. Let's see what Bates does here. See if he can get Smith to chase, or maybe he tries to just beat him with a fastball. That one's fouled out of play. Count remains 1-2 for Smith. At the very least, Smith wants to at least push Walker to second base. Or actually, I say at the very least, you don't want to ground out into a double play. That one a little off to the left side of the plate. Counts 2-2. Top of the sixth. We're only going 7 innings. That one is hit going deep to the warning track. Good catch there by Mark Heron.
Now batting number 22, Smith.
In these last couple of innings, the Hornets fielders have been doing a good job in helping Bates out.
Hey, T! What we say, man? Hey, T! Let's go.
Runner still at first. 1 out, and now 1 strike. Bates still going to work. There are a couple pitchers warming up in the bullpen. Looks like Chandler Fitzgerald might be warming up for the Hornets. I see the number 4 over there. Counts 1-1. But as we see Bates throws the second strike, I'm saying we're about to say Bates has been giving up a couple of hits. Obviously, fielding has been pretty good, but the Eagles are starting to get to him a little bit. Last at bat, of course, the ball went towards the warning track. This one is popped up. Looks like Rivera will make easy work of that pop fly, and now it's 2 outs.
Now batting number 55, Sarabia.
Sebastian Sarabia, the freshman from Simi Valley, California, 5'11" catcher, is now up to bat for the Eagles. I believe this is his first plate appearance of the day, or at least of game number 2. in this doubleheader. That one high into the outside for ball number 1.
Let's go. Let's go, Steve Bass. Let's go, Steve Bass.
And that one all the way to left field and was played pretty poorly by the Hornets. And play after play. They're going to rule Walker home. Bates disagrees.
No shot.
Looked like Brewer had him dead to rights, and he's saying he got him.
Can't miss that, Blue. Can't miss that. Wow,
No shot.
From the angle we had, it looked like Brewer might have got the tag. Pretty critical call as that ties the game at 4 apiece.
Who's gonna have a better view than him?
Hey, bring it back. Let's work out of it. I see it last now. Hey, go.
Good. A good clutch moment for Sebastian Sarabia, and now they're getting a pinch runner in for him. Wait. Good play for him. Good contact going deep to left field.
Yo, keep something, Cole. Let's go.
And they're still leaving Bates out there.
Now batting number 25, Dorsey.
Now we're going to actually get a meeting at the plate. Maybe they will be taking the ball out of Bates' hands, who's played well and probably should have gotten his 3rd out on that play at the plate.
Good work, Cole.
Some applause and some claps for Bates, who played very well. And now Chandler Fitzgerald is at the mound for the Hornets. The 5'11" senior from Middletown, Delaware. Trying to get the 3rd out here for the Hornets. In the top of the 6th.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now giving no break. Police now giving no break. That old soldier man not giving no break. Not even your idol now giving no break.
Go, Mike, we say that.
Last appearance for Fitzgerald, he got a victory against Mount St. Mary's after 2 innings of work. He's a key reliever for the Hornets. Does a lot of closing for them. Not a save opportunity here as the score is tied at 4, but a reliever who can go multiple innings, and with just a couple innings left, they're hoping that he can guide the Hornets to a victory the rest of the way here. Gets the first pitch strike, and you can see the velocity difference. He throws a lot harder. Right now, Mike Dorsey is just not quick enough to hang with him. And going from Bates to Fitzgerald, you can see the difference. And just you're getting a lot of fastballs from Fitzgerald. He's going to compete right at the strike zone. He's going to be around the middle of the plate. That one may have been a strike on the outside edge of the plate, but ruled the ball. So 2 strikes, 1 ball for Mike Dorsey. 2 outs.
Let's go, Jay. I'm not top.
And we're not going to get a time here. Count still 1-2. That last swing didn't count. Wouldn't have mattered. And a strikeout for Fitzgerald. His Dorsey swinging and missing, and Fitzgerald's pumped up. Able to keep the game tied at 4 runs, heading into the bottom of the 6th.
10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, man. Let's just not even discuss it, man. OMG. Sleep, I ain't tripping, I'ma let him sleep. I ain't tripping, let him rest in peace. I can tell you how I have it. I can tell you about the safe house nights. I done kind of badass. I can tell you not a rap. Try to say the story, I don't even open up the page. Who you with? What you claim? I was paying mama's rent when I was turning 17. So dirty like Diana never played. My ex asked me where you moving. I say on the better things. Yeah, 10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, man. Let's just not even discuss it, man. OMG. Sleep, I ain't tripping, I'ma let him sleep. I ain't tripping, let him rest in peace. I've been in the crib with the phone. I've been in the house taking over. I didn't hit a strike, I'm in the seats cooking with the wrist motion. Drake clothes, I don't know what time it is. I'm still awake, I gotta shine. I can never ever let the streets down. Haven't left the condo for a week now. Man, 10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, man. Let's just not even discuss it, man. OMG. Sleep, I ain't tripping, I'ma let him sleep. I ain't tripping, let him rest in peace. I've been on a mission, haven't left the condo. It's that OVO, that Susan, it's that new Toronto. I get boxes up with Jordan like I play for North Carolina. How much I make on the jail, how to shit I know. All my watches always promise you can keep the diamonds. Treat the diamonds of Atlanta like it's King Diamonds. Take a flick, I look like Nietzsche, look like Blue Da Vinci. I just be live like a 6-7 in Magic City. Man, I told my city I'll be gone till November. Then November came. Then I came back on my worst behavior. 6 guys, put more pants together, that's amazing grace. 6 guys, selfish with the love, I need all the praise.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 33, Mason Brewer.
Everything nitty, I love when it's hot. Turn to that city, I break all the night. That's a little nitty, that keep me on that.
Let's go, mate. Come on, mate.
First pitch is a ball for Mason Brewer. He was involved in that play at the plate, which looked like it might have been an out. Last inning, or the top of the inning, rather. Dealing with Brandon Tuttle, Coppin State's 6'6" reliever. Counts at 1-1. Brewer is able to find a gap between shortstop and third base. Brewer thinking to, but wisely just settles for the single.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 2, Arthur Burwell.
Arthur Burrell. He had a deep shot to center field his last at bat. Looks like he's going to get a pinch runner actually for Decisive Brewer. So Mike Worthington, the 5'10" junior from New Providence, Pennsylvania, is Brewer's pinch runner. He's an infielder here for the Hornets. Transferred from Cecil Community College, where he played 2 years.
I'm not Scoop.
And Arthur Burrell still at bat. He's had some good swings, and they have some speed between him and Worthington. If you're able to get both of those guys on the bases, you'll have some speed and be able to put some pressure on the Eagles. Worthington trying to steal, and he does. And a good job by Burrow, distracting a little bit with the bunt attempt, and then he wisely pulled it back and leading to a first pitch ball. But that was executed perfectly. Now the double play is taken out of the equation here, and you have one in scoring position.
33.
When they do get a hit off a Tuttle, it seems to be going mostly to the left field as they're pulling it. So you might not be able to get the runner home, but you can certainly get him to third. Now you have a little bit of mind games at second base, and that's what happens when you have speed on these base pads. You can see Tuttle is concerned, does not want Worthington to steal third or even get a really good leadoff. And the assistant, Jeff Kimmel, for the Hornets, directing Worthington exactly where to go. This one is bumped, and a diving catch by Tuttle. It almost dropped down, but hey, that's the advantage of being 6'6". You're able to just lay out there and make plays that most pitchers can't.
Starting for the Hornets, number 9, Miguel Rivera.
Baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes into it more. 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 20 more minutes into it more.
So Rivera, one of the stars here for the Hornets in the past 3-4 years. He's been a very solid hitter and a terrific fielder for DSU. Has a chance to retake the lead with this at-bat. And again, Tuttle versus Worthington at the second base. Just one out.
Put it in your hands, Vic.
And first pitch is a ball, and you just wonder how much focus does Tuttle have? As, I mean, every single pitch he's looking backwards, checking on Worthington. There he goes again, checking on him, just trying to hold him at second.
Come on, Nine. That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
Doesn't look like Tuttle has a good pickoff move to get Worthington out. Worthington looking again. And that one is fouled up high in the air. Let's see if anybody can make a play on it. Nobody can. It lands harmlessly. Foul near the visitor bullpen. Rivera, the senior who played a lot of his baseball here in Delaware. He's from Dover, Delaware, and went to high school at Polytech. Rivera grounds that one to second base. He's out, but Worthington does advance to third.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 3, John Wedlar.
And a big at-bat here for the Hornets, but there's nobody you'd rather have than John Weglars, who just seems to always get hits in these type of situations. He'll have to do it once more if the Hornets want to retake a lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Can't beat you, 3. Nobody better.
First pitch outside. Trying to get to that left corner.
Go, Wades.
Weglars, he's not going to be fooled by anything that's not in the strike zone. Very disciplined batter. That one inside, but it is a strike. Count is now 1-1.
Let's go, babe.
Bolden at the batter circle warming up.
John.
That one deep. That was a home run. Beautiful shot. 2-1 blast by John Weglars. What an at-bat there by Weglars. And like we said, there's nobody you want at-bat in a critical moment more than John Weglars. He's taking a 4-6 lead, bottom of the 6th. The dugout loves it.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 40,
So a 2-run lead for the Hornets after that 2-run shot from Weglars. The score is 6-4. That was the Hornets' 8th hit of the contest. Couldn't come at a bigger moment. With 2 outs and a runner on third, Weglar answers again for DSU, and now Bolden wants to see if he can start another rally. Two balls, counts 2-0, 2 outs. And Brandon Tuttle wondering what his confidence is like after a shot like that. I mean, Weglars did the bat flip, everything. He knew it was going at second. He connected with that pitch. And Tuttle now struggling to find a plate. Counts 3-0.
You wasn't lying.
And 4 pitches, 4 balls. That's a walk for Crew Bolden. Trey Page. Switch hitter for the Hornets. Well, more so, he bats left, throws right, not really a switch hitter. Now we're having a meeting at the mountain looks like that will be a day for Tuttle. He was doing well up until that 2-run shot by Weglars a couple bats ago. And they'll be taking the ball out of his hands now, and especially when you have a lefty coming up, you want to get a better matchup here. You don't want to extend this inning any longer. So Tyler Nichols is pitching, and he's going to need a few more warm-up pitches. That one is not close. 5'9" freshman from Belichasse, Louisiana. That one was high again, so let's see what the 5'9" guy has. You go from 6'6" to 5'9". Wonder, does he have enough power to get the Hornets out? Score is 6-4. Bottom of the 6. 2 outs. In the second game of our doubleheader, and once again we'll have another doubleheader tomorrow. And so will softball as well. Both teams once again will be streamed on DESU-TV live stream here on YouTube.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 13, Trey Page.
Tyler Nichols has a ERA of 10.5. He does have 7 strikeouts on the season so far. His last appearance was a 1 inning appearance against LaSalle as Trey Page fouls out to end the inning, and 1 pitch, 1 out for Tyler Nichols, and that's what you wanted there if you're Coppin State. But now they need runs. Remember, we're only going 7 innings here, and Coppin State trails by 2. This could be their last at bat if they can at least get 2 runs. And Tanner Fitzgerald will remain on the mound for the Hornets. We have a new catcher. Robert Trujillo. The freshman catcher from Venezuela is in. Fitzgerald, who came in for the last out last inning. He's one of their power pitchers. As you can see, throws with a lot of velocity. And with a 2-run lead, he's looking to put this game out of reach.
his bar. I bet you keeping it real. Swimming into my knees up. We go gang street leaders. Dream chase the street leaders. Put that pot in that stove. Watch it come back. Keep your eye on that road when you're pushing.
Now batting number 12, Morales.
Nick Morales now in the game. This is his first at-bat in the second game for Coppin State. Strike one for Fitzgerald, and once again, he's not going to play around in the strike zone. He knows what he's good at. He just wants to throw pitches that just blow by you. That one a little low, just a spot there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 7th. We're only going 7. And that one is a foul. Counts now 1-2 for Nick Morales, who is leading off the top of the 7th. Once again, the score is 6-4. Weglar's hit a bomb to right field in the last inning to give the Hornets the lead once again. And that went deep to center field, but it kind of dies on him. And that's out number 1. That ball kind of just hung up in the air.
Number 9, Day.
Just didn't have the distance. Day back to that.
Let's go, now.
Yes,
Let's go.
A little strike there for Fitzgerald. Matt Data, 6'1" outfielder. Swings and misses. And Fitzgerald just so much more confident than he used to be a few years ago. Had his struggles, but has really become a key reliever for the Hornets these past couple of seasons. And this one to Rivera, bad throw there, didn't get all of it, and Day able to get to first base. Ball took a weird hop in between
Now batting number 1, Bosley.
Page and Rivera, and now the Eagles have a runner at first. They have the tying run at the plate, and they have Bosley here, the redshirt sophomore. Let's see what the lefty has for the Eagles. That one inside. Ball 1. 1 out.
Go, Chan.
And obviously, if you're Bosley, you just don't want to ground out for a double play here. That one low again, but good job by Trujillo stopping that one from ending up going by him.
Roll up, Chan.
Counts 2-0. That one high and inside again. Now it counts 3-0, and now it's a little bit more of a pressure situation here. You don't want to walk them and put runners on first and second, but you don't want to serve them up anything easy over the plate. Fitzgerald's able to throw a strike there. Fitzgerald has confidence in his speed and his power and just needs to get the location right. And just to say that, he throws that one inside. 4 of them inside, and that's a ball. So runners on
Now
first.
batting number 34, Hayden.
The leading run is at the plate. Darren Hagen, who's had some good appearances at the plate thus far for the Eagles. And you have your speed guys on the bases. You see Fitzgerald checking second base. And did he swing? Did he go? They're going to say he's looked like he's safe. Or didn't swing rather, but didn't see a call there. I want to say actually it's a strike. Count 0-1. This one popped up to right field at the warning track. Heron gets it. He wisely throws it towards second.
Now batting number 13, Walker.
So runners at the corners. Eagles need both of those runs to get to home plate and tie it up here. Score 6-4. Walker, who's had a good night, is up to bat, but 2 outs now. So this could be the ball game. For the Hornets, you have the guy you want at the mound in Fitzgerald. And for Eagles, you have the guy you want at the plate in this situation with Walker. And JP is going to just talk something over. He understands how critical this moment is. Blandon in his 21st year as head coach for the Hornets. You wonder if they get behind an account if you just walk them.
Let's go, man. Go, Jan Chop. Let's go. Let's go, Jan Chop.
That's our first meeting between those two.
Let's go.
Fitzgerald and Blandon at the mound. Wonder if you challenge Walker or if you load the bases and try to challenge Hamburg, who's in the batting circle. And that one's to the outside. Still don't know if he just missed his location or if they're going to pitch around Walker. The catcher setting up a little bit outside. And that one just off the plate. 2 balls, 0 strikes, 2 outs. And that's a strike there. Counts 2-1.
Let's go, Chris. Yes, sir.
Walker batting just 172 on the season, but he's had some hits here today. Fouls that one off. For his career, he's batting just under 240. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the top of the 7th. Fitzgerald trying to end the game here. Let's see if he has any heat to get the 3rd strike. That one is grounded, and this is going to actually rule it foul. Looked like Trey Page was ready to put the game out of reach there, and looked like it was fouled off instead. It may have been fouled off of, was it fouled off his thigh or his foot? Walker hobbling a bit. They wonder if they have to get a pinch hitter for Walker. He's walking it off, but looks like he'll stay in the bat. He's heading back to the batter's box. And Walker gingerly getting back into the batting box, and the count still 2-2. Fitzgerald and Walker been battling a little bit now. And that one is popped up. It's moving just a little bit to the right field, and that's the ball game. Mark Heron makes the play in the right field line, and terrific response by the Hornets. They'll take the second game, 6-4. And signing out for the DSU-TV live stream is Derek Slayton. Thank you guys, and we will be back tomorrow for more doubleheader action.